Hello, and thank you for joining us for our 5th edition Vampire Chronicle CVille by Night. I'm Will Ellis, the storyteller, Dice Daddy, whatever term you want to use for me. And I'm once again joined by my amazing players as we delve into the wonderful world of darkness. But first, our usual announcements. This is an actual play stream slash YouTube video series. And it is the world of darkness. So some fairly traumatic things could be brought up. Ghosts, spirits, people torn into little bits. So if anything during this stream causes you problems, makes you feel uncomfortable, feel free to step away. We want you to watch, but at the same time, we want you to be mentally safe. No spoilers for this particular one. So the next up is our Attribution Alley, which is where I give credit to the amazing people that helped make this whole thing possible. Starting with Conti Music on Spotify. Highly recommend you check them out. Makes royalty-free music that you can play through Spotify, which I will be having in the background during various moments of the stream. Please check them out. And the other major one for this is going to be app.reroll.co. Absolutely amazing. If you look at Ron's picture, was created using that in probably about 5 minutes. Creates amazing 16-bit characters for your RPG content. Could be, or not even content, just regular game. You can use them as tokens. Super fast, super easy to do. And the free version comes with a lot of assets, but if you want even more versions, it's a $5 charge. By the way, they don't sponsor us. They don't pay us to say that. They just ask that we talk about it and, mention the fact that assets are made that way. And that's exactly, I gush about it because it is really great. Next up is going to be World of Darkness itself. Paradox Entertainment, I think, is who they're officially owned by. Modifius, maybe. World of Darkness is absolutely wonderful. If you look over here, you can see that I do have the Dark Pack symbol on this. They make it really easy for content creators like myself, like some other people that I know, to create content using the World of Darkness assets. Everything there, it's still their property, but they have agreed to allow people to use it for streams and stuff like that. So please support the official releases, basically what I'm saying. It's a really fun game that I get to traumatize people with. Fun. I think that's all I have for Attribution Alley. Oh, yeah. I will try to find, while everyone's giving their introductions, the link to the St. Pete by Night Teespring store, because they have mugs and other various things from an amazing stream that we are slightly connected with called St. Pete by Night. It takes place in St. Petersburg, Florida. Highly recommend going and watching it. They have their Elysiums. Was every other week, but they're currently on lockdown because things happened. But still will have streams. It's run by the amazing Mitcha Kent from TikTok, personal friend. He's been on this Endless Water stream before for our one of our Monster of the Week games that I had back in December. Check it out. Go give them a follow. Doesn't cost you anything to do that. If you can afford it, subscribe to them. They're amazing. Subscribe to us too, if you want. But I think that's everything. Esme, did I forget anything?
You did.
What did I forget?
that you get rolls wrong?
So, I'm not a perfect person. I make
Why did you
mistakes.
get that in my head again?
Oh, it's now going to be part of this from now on.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna listen to it on repeat.
So, I make mistakes. I get rules wrong. Go ahead and at me, brah. There it is. Uh, but yes, I
P-type
do get
every
rules
stream.
wrong. Middle of the moment, it's fine. You know, we'll keep rolling and then I'll look up the rules and be like, oh, I was wrong about that. But yes, feel free to let me know. Like, it doesn't bother me. You can get us at there, or you can email endlesswatersproductions@gmail.com. Or if you
I'll
want to,
look at it there.
yeah, Esme will look at him and be like, by the way, my character died because you messed up. And I'm like, oh, whoops.
Because I'll forget, yeah.
Uh, that said, you can also email us if, you just want to tell us how we're doing. If you want to cuss at us, call me an idiot, do whatever. I don't care. Don't call any of them idiots, though, because then I'll get really actually offended. Speaking of them, let's go ahead and start with meeting our amazing kindred for the evening. I'm going to start with Ronald Andrew Wyatt.
Hello, I am Yak. I'm going to be playing Ronald Andrew Wyatt, or Ron for short. I am a member of Clan Gangrel.
Hi, I'm Esme, and I am a Tremere. And comfy vibes, wiki thought.
Nah, broken badly.
I don't. Hold on. I'm gonna do this.
Did
Am I good now?
I can hear you now?
Okay. I'll turn my video back on. But yeah. Hi, I'm Esme. I am playing Calista Morgante, and I'm playing a Tremere.
I'm Shane. I'm playing Femur, also known as Brennan Marshall Williams, a Toreador food obsessed baker.
Hey everyone, Josh Hazard. I am playing Solomon Bridger, a Bruja artist, street artist, who is sort of politically and socially driven. Not really a fighter, but we'll see how this goes.
Yes, we will. So, once again, we will return to the city of Charlottesville. Previously, on CVille by night. The four of you met up, officially formed as a coterie by Arbiter Dex, city of Charlottesville. He was also waiting for you at the coterie haven and explained to you why it's so important that you prevent, or at the very least investigate, breaches of the masquerade. Because it turns out, while the Second Inquisition may not be fully aware of everything, the pieces are all there. There is enough information through various NSA, FBI, CIA, various government organizations. He didn't go through all of them, but he was able to, through his sources, compile a folder that, should any of the Second Inquisition manage to get it all together, would prove disastrous for the city of Charlottesville and the kindred therein. After finding out about that, you also were informed of a certain situation involving a dead kine by the name of Chelsea. Am I right about that? I did not pull this up, and I meant to.
I don't know. It's part of her herd, but at the same time, they didn't remember their own character's name, so I don't know.
I'm looking at my notes. Hold on. Yes, Chelsea.
Okay, it's in the CVille flyer. That
It's that in your notes. Your name wasn't.
Listen. Selective
anyway.
memory, okay? Leave me alone.
Yes, Chelsea, who it turns out is in fact, as it is said, a member of Callista's herd. Is also someone that Ron had met when he met his girlfriend. I don't know what the status is. I haven't checked Facebook lately.
Girlfriend.
So you all went to investigate after coming up with various ideas of how you could possibly look into what has happened. You eventually decided to go to the actual gravesite itself and investigate what was going on through rather clever use of the premonition ability by Beamer. You discovered that Beamer got some visions about what had happened. While he was doing that, however, unbeknownst to everyone else, but Callista, if I remember, using Auspex, it saw the Spectre as it was getting ready to enter Ron. And that is where we left off.
Could you do me a quick refresher on the vision? I remember there was a seraphim, a party, and there was one other thing.
Yeah, because it was a church, the party. Fuck.
It was... Yeah, you saw a seraphim, like actually, I think it might have been a cherub, but like a traditional cherub, rather than a seraphim.
You said biblically accurate angel, which I think of
Yes.
as the seraphim with all the wild wings and crazy eyes and shit, right?
Yeah, it was I think the cherubs, biblically, and I might be wrong about this, but it was the type of angel that had the three faces.
I thought that was the seraphim, but I could be wrong.
You actually are probably right, because you know that better than I do. You actually have a degree.
Oh, yeah, but that was 20 years ago, and I haven't given a crap in at least 15.
Valid. But
It was the cherub.
that's what I said, but whether or not that's what I meant, I specifically meant the one with the third.
The cherub. Yeah, 3 heads.
Okay.
Cherub.
Okay.
Cool.
So it was that. It was a party. I should re-listen to this, because I don't actually remember what the third one was. Also, everyone seems to be frozen for me. There we go. I'm trying to remember, and I think it was... You know what? I can't remember what it is, so I'm going to make up what the other one is. The second vision before the party was Pokemon Go.
Okay.
That still works. Sorry, by the way, everybody watching, if I seem to be a little off tonight. I returned to work today, so it's made life a little interesting for me.
Yeah, it's understandable. As your life force was drained by the corporate machine. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
I say that in and out of character.
Okay. So, Callista, you see this specter as it is about to merge with Ron.
Merge. Literally singing while there's a specter merging with your friend.
Technically not friend yet. Okay, not friend.
It's not for long.
Fuck. I guess I'm gonna walk towards it. I'm gonna at least let Ron know. Hey, there's a specter here
Huh?
and going towards you, Ron. Maybe.
From
Ron.
And I'll
where?
point to where I see the specter.
Ron. As you do that, the specter does in fact pass through Ron. I need you to roll your willpower plus 1/3 of your humanity rounded down. So if I remember correctly, you have humanity 8.
Yes.
Okay, so it'd be willpower plus 2.
Okay. Oh God.
Don't say that. No.
No, I'm just trying to gather up all my dice and make sure I got the correct amount.
That's fair.
Look at all my shinies. These are just some of my D10s. So many of them.
That was actually the plus side of me having to spend like 2 days cleaning is I actually found my Wolfpack dice. I, however, did not bring them down for tonight.
You suck.
Damn.
Okay, I got four successes out of 7.
4 successes?
Out of 7, yeah.
Okay. Just so you know, you did not need to include blood dice on that one, just for future reference.
The hunger dice?
Yeah. The hunger dice.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, because that was a frenzy check.
Mm-hmm.
You feel an overwhelming anger and hatred. And you feel the beast. Come on, boy. We can feed now. But you manage to rein it in as the specter, Callista, you watch as it passes right through Ron.
Mm-hmm.
And turn around, like whip, the ghostly tendrils of her hair whipping out. confused.
Hmm.
And she looks at
I
all of
can't
you.
see it, can I?
You cannot. Only someone with Auspex can see it.
What are you doing
Oh.
here? I said to the Spectre. What do you want?
Revenge.
For?
My death.
Do I recognize who the Spectre is?
Oh, yes. This is Chelsea.
Okay. Got it. Just want to make sure. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I did say it last time, but yes, it was Chelsea that you saw, specifically in Spectre
Gotcha.
form.
Look, I'm willing to help you as much as I can, but I need to know more. What exactly happened?
Why should I tell you? You're one of them.
Bro, who's she talking to?
By the way, you all did see, like, Ron's hackles rise. And, like, you could tell he just fought off the beast.
Have I come out of my trance yet?
Yes.
Okay. Now, do I specifically need See the Unseen or just Auspex to have a chance to see this?
Is See the Unseen.
Okay. Who are you talking to, Kalista?
Why not? None other than Chelsea herself.
Okay. Where is she?
Standing around next to Ron.
Looking over at Ron. Chelsea, can you hear me?
Of course, I can hear him. I should have known better than to try to possess a blank.
She can hear you.
Good. I'll be honest with you. We're all bad people. But some of us are very bad. And others are only as bad as we have to be to survive.
I don't
You
like
can talk
people.
with us. We're the kind that are looking for the ones that do the really bad things. Will you help us?
Why should I? Why
Do you
should
have
I
any other options?
trust you?
Do you have any other options when trying to get your revenge?
Beamer, go ahead and roll me a charisma persuasion check. And
Because if you don't, assault on you.
you will get an extra die because Callista is helping.
Yeah.
And I add my hunger. I use hunger die in this roll, right?
Correct.
The 8
You're,
dice, 2 of which are hunger.
you're still at hunger 1, correct?
No.
Oh.
I gained a hunger because the
The
blood
premonition.
raising. Yeah.
Got it.
So I got 2 hunger dice going on in here.
Okay.
But still, 2 out of 8 isn't too terribly bad. Please be decent. God forsaken. All right, so 6 and up is a success.
Yes.
Correct.
3 out of 8 fucking dice.
Not bad. So
You can
Not
use
bad.
a willpower to reroll up to 3 non-hunger dice. You will take a superficial damage to your willpower to do so.
Okay.
And each night you get back 1 of those per point you have in composure for superficial willpower damage.
Okay. That marks in a square, right?
Yep, that's the slash.
Yep. Oh, I get 3 back a night. Nice. All right, so re-rolling these 3 dice.
I believe.
I believe.
Yeah, that's 2 more successes.
Okay.
Nice.
Did you have
That
any
balanced out.
zeros?
No, I did not.
Okay. A total of 5, right?
Yep.
Okay. This was a difficulty 5
Nice.
because she does not trust Kindred.
Don't blame her. Neither
Yeah.
do I, and I am one.
It's fair. It's fair.
I had plans to meet with a blank that I had not yet, of a type that I had not yet let feed from me. Can we assume at this point that Callista is relaying?
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'll play messenger.
Okay.
I have one job on this ship, sir.
Good job, but I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Did your tattoos signify which types you had fed before?
I was planning on getting a new one after tonight.
What would that new one have looked like?
Suddenly silent.
Did we lose you, Will?
No, I was rolling.
Oh,
Yeah, he was thinking and rolling.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how much she actually knows.
mm.
I would not have known until after the feeding.
Did you have a name for who you were meeting? Or the name of the person who was to introduce you?
I got a name, but I don't think it's a real one.
That's okay. We have good people with lots of connections. Anything could help.
The name that I knew him by was Eight BNT. That was the username on the forum that I was directed to contact him.
Okay. And was this the person that killed you?
Possibly. I did not see who killed me.
Fair.
What was the name of the forum?
You can see she's Callista anyway can see that she's still hesitant.
We need all the information that we can get. So the more you give, the better we can help you.
The forum is entitled To Dream and Drink. And you relay this, correct?
Yeah.
Hey, Saul.
Yeah.
That forum sounds familiar.
Probably.
You've used it before.
Probably.
You say he was from a different group than anyone you've met, and you don't know what the symbol would have looked like. Do you have a name for the type he was?
I was not given that information.
Can you
I've
give us the types you have fed?
we saw the tattoos. We saw the tattoos.
Did we see all the tattoos, though?
Remember. No, you had not.
Hmm.
Pretty sure all we saw was Gangrel and Bruja.
Malkavian, I thought. Wasn't there a broken mirror?
Nope.
Oh. Must have been thinking of something else.
I thought I saw Malkavian.
No, I take it
No.
back. I take it back. You did see a Malkavian.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
a
correct.
Malkavian one, yeah.
So we only saw the 3.
The crazy ones. The witches. As she looks directly at you, Callista. The dogs.
I say the clan names and not exactly what Chelsea says.
Okay.
So Malx, Dramir, Gangrel.
And wait, did you guys see the Tremere tattoo? I don't think you did.
No, we didn't see that.
No,
The only one
we
I ever
saw
seen was Malkavian.
Bruja and Gangrel.
I don't remember Bruja. I know Saul
Yeah,
had,
well,
Saul had a Bruja one tattoo.
oh, is that
Yeah,
what you were?
Solomon has
Okay,
a Bruja
okay,
one, yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
never
It's an
mind.
anarchy tattoo, but
It's an
the
anarchy
same.
tattoo,
It's
but when you look
basically-
at it a certain way, it's the Gangrel.
Yeah.
Or the Bruja, rather.
Yeah.
Okay,
Kinda
so
like
then
the
all we
pentagram.
saw was
It's upside down
Gangrel
when you hold it
and
like this, not when you hold it like this.
okay.
Yep.
Mm.
And
Right.
the deformed ones.
Ooh. You had a Nosferatu feed for me. That's okay. All right.
Well, I mean, that narrows down what we have to look for.
There's so many of you blanks. How would you possibly figure out how many, though?
What is that term, blanks? Why do you keep calling us blanks? That's not nice. And also, I don't know what it means.
It's what you are. Blanks.
Starting to think it's an insult.
Ron,
Yes.
roll me. I'm actually going to make this a straight. This is going to be wits and intelligence.
Okay. Four out of four successes.
Okay.
Nice.
You're remembering that file. The one that Dex gave you.
Ah.
In some of the pieces that were put together, they refer to blanks anytime that they refer to kindred. They never use the term kindred. They always use the term blank or blank body.
One blank that makes you the cream filling.
Because you don't show up on scanners properly.
I will relay this information to the rest of the group.
Huh. I suppose.
So wait, are you with one of these government organizations then? Is she with one of these government organizations then? I'm gonna lean over the witch. Is she part of one of these government organizations? She's using their terminology now?
I shake my head. Not that I'm aware of, no.
Sure. aware of.
Oh, you think you're so smart, witch.
Yeah, I don't think she liked you.
Could be the case.
Joining in your little cults was one of the easiest things that I did.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt you're relaying that to me, but if
Yeah,
I'm
no.
able to chime in on responses, bitch, you were like fast food.
Like the village sandwich, everyone's had a bite.
Yeah.
Easy come, easy go.
Damn.
Could order you again or not, like a Big Mac.
Yeah, because it's not that hard to find willing people. It's not.
I mean, I can attest to that. It's not hard to find willing people.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, I mean, we're talking to a ghost. This is not my realm of expertise.
Do you think a tech savvy associate of mine would be too busy to help me out?
Mm.
You can make a call.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Ring, ring. Joe's Pool Hall, cue ball speaking.
Wait. Huh?
I'm messing with you. What do you want? You do
Alright.
recognize the voice of Noctua.
Yep. So have you heard of this forum called Dream and Drink?
Yeah. It's like FetLife for the kind that like to pretend they're us. You know, they like to well, they drink each other's blood, basically. Really unsanitary the way some of them go about it. You know, Dex has me keeping an eye on it for any suspicious activity. Well, I say Dex, but Troy's got me keeping an eye on it because Dex suggested it.
Can
What
you
do you think the relationship is between those two? You think maybe they're, you know...
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it, actually.
I mean, honestly, like, Dex gets around, but, you know, Troy never really seems that interested. I'm just saying, they might be fucking.
Eh. I guess that's fine. It's not my life, it's theirs. Well,
No, I'm just curious.
life.
Alright, so what about this forum?
Do you think you could check out a profile for me?
Yeah, absolutely I can.
What was it? It was like, was it hate?
Hate BNT.
BN what?
BNT.
Oh, it's hate BNT.
The NT, or is it like and the ampersand?
Oh, the letter N or just like and?
So he goes for spelling specifications.
The letter, I'm assuming.
Sounded like the letter.
He's gonna like the letter, yeah.
It sounded like it because Will's voice isn't great. It's an ampersand.
Mm.
So yeah, not the letter N.
Okay. Yeah, I can definitely do that.
And you could get me the information on who it actually is.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, sweet.
Doesn't mean I'm going to, but I can.
The
Hey, if you're getting secret information from a government hacker, what you should do is also ask them to look up information on this Chelsea girl and see who she's connected to and why she's using government terms for us.
I can also help in that case.
all right. Are you too busy, or do you need me to do something for you?
I mean, a little incentive would be nice. I'm not exactly, you know, yeah, I can do a lot of things, but I'm not your personal, like, I'm not your personal hacker. Remember, I work for the city. I work for Troy.
I know you're just the first person that popped in my mind.
Which I appreciate. I do. Really. But, again, with Kindred, a little back and forth wouldn't go amiss.
You want to go bowling?
Or soup?
Well, I mean, I don't know you too well. Like, what are you interested in?
I will point out, because your characters have been around long enough, Kindred don't really have much need of money.
Yeah, I know.
What they traffic in instead are favors, boons, as it were. You know, I figured something like this might be worth a, we'll say a minor boon. Place has some pretty heavy encryption.
Got Gotcha. I also have another person I may need you to look into.
Okay.
She goes by Chelsea. What's her last name?
Con, right? Is that what I said? I think I said Con.
I don't remember last name. I only remember first. Because that's all I wrote down.
It's definitely got it because, like, it was a freaking, you know, file on a freaking autopsy report.
I was only passing it along because Ron did not remember.
Yeah, say it's Con.
Con.
Yeah. All right.
Chelsea Con.
What exactly do you need? Do you need freaking? Oh, wait a minute. That one. I'm not even going to charge you for because I already have the information. I looked it up for Troy.
Oh, okay.
She's the dead girl, right?
Yeah.
As he says that, Callista, Chelsea begins to fade. No, not yet. And she is gone.
Well, a little ghost friend is gone now.
I was making willpower checks for her to like maintain on this side of the veil, and she finally failed one.
I figured. Oh
She'd been passing
Good.
them pretty resoundingly.
no. Mm-hmm.
Who'd you say's gone?
Chelsea.
Oh. Ah.
Well, good.
Yeah, she was kind of rude. Definitely didn't act that way the first time I met her.
So, there may have been a good reason that someone did this.
Maybe.
So
They still need to get slapped around for their method, but they had a good reason.
Ron, you are hearing the clacking of keys on the other side.
yeah.
All right. So this is going to take me longer than I thought. They've upgraded their firewall since the last time I've snuck in there. This might take me a couple of nights.
Oh. All right.
He did not roll as well as I expected him to roll.
Dang.
Yep.
But that Chelsea girl, I do have that information.
Sweet.
Third year at UVA, studying studying philosophy and religion. Like seriously, kind of idiot freaking studies philosophy and religion. Hi, Shane.
Well,
Taxi drivers, that's who.
apparently she kind of manifested herself. I couldn't see it.
Genuine Spectre, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Been a fair amount of this cropping up lately.
Well, she was calling us blanks.
The clacking of keys stops.
Ooh.
She used that term, blanks.
Yes, she did.
You hear papers like shuffling. All right, I'm calling in that favor.
Oh, okay.
You do not tell Troy that I apparently didn't get all the way into their firewall or whatever it was. Like, that's some deep cover because I'm good at my job, and I got no ties to Second Inquisition here. I was joking about calling in the favor on this. Like, obviously, I'm going to save that for a better time. But no, like, that's... Again, give me a few nights.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, remember, technology isn't a be all end all.
What do you mean?
I mean, you know, talk to people, do that sort of thing. Like I don't do that. Like
Oh, yeah.
track
Of
down
course.
physical leads. Don't just rely on me. But yeah, I'm gonna be. And you hear just a sudden beeping sound. Oh, son of a bitch! Swear to God, those fucking idiots over at VCU don't stop. All right, I gotta go. All right, we'll talk. Click.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, we'll get some information, but it's gonna take a few days.
Few days? I'd like to get this wrapped up in a few hours.
Well, I mean, that's just on the technology side.
All right.
Like,
Well, I did hear you were asking some of the important questions. Anyway.
Okay, so, especially for you, spooky lady, but for all of us, what do a cherub, the biblically accurate angel,
Uh-huh.
Pokemon Go,
Uh-huh.
and a house party where Chelsea was being led away by a stranger mean?
In the vision, Chelsea wasn't actually in there. It was just a party of people
Oh.
drinking. Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad. I must have gotten confused.
are
But
you?
yeah, so a biblically
What's
accurate angel.
what's Pokemon Go?
It's a phone app game.
All
You're not
the kids are kind of using it, from what I can see.
Is it a game I can play on this? Holds up his flip phone.
Sorry. No.
All right.
Seriously, flip phone?
I mean, you at
Well, I
least know
mean,
it's Pokemon.
I only need to like call people. That's what a phone's for, right?
Ugh.
Like, you know what Pokemon are, though, right?
Uh, it sounds familiar.
Oh, come on.
You know, like Game Boys? Nintendo?
Oh, you mean like a video game?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know what those are.
With the cute little Japanese the
Like
the
Pong.
the onion like onion turtle. And and
Okay, I think this is getting way off topic. It doesn't matter what I know about
Purple Snake.
Pokemon, but
Here's the thing. I
I-
would say Ron is actually somewhat familiar with Pokemon for certain reasons.
oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. All right. Well, but whatever.
Uh-huh.
None of what are you getting at, Beamer?
Well, the weird thing I was doing before the ghost tried to possess you, I was triggering a vision. it's fun, but also I'm starting to get fucking hungry.
That's a
Do you
strict
So,
take
chair.
drugs? Because I've heard that drugs give you visions.
well, it's like drugs, except for I don't need actually external sources.
Ah,
It's more like
Yeah.
magic. So, here I am tapping into the cosmos, um, and occasionally it answers back, right? You know, the stare into the void and the void stares at you. It works for some of us. Unfortunately, I'm not an expert on the spookiness or the occult or any of the other stuff. So I got three images. I got a biblically accurate angel, the multiple heads and faces and eyes and all that nonsense.
yep.
I got the Pokemon Go video game, as in like kids walking around staring at their phone, pressing the button to catch the digital monster. And I got a scene of a party, people dancing and drinking and such. It strikes me as extra difficultly weird because people who walk around playing Pokemon Go generally aren't running around drinking at parties. Just kidding.
Hmm.
Getting new art ideas right now.
Oh, wait. No, I know what the Pokemon Go reference probably is. Gotta catch 'em all? That was just about Chelsea.
Hmm.
STDs. Gotta catch 'em all.
Like, potentially, maybe that's what it was. She's just trying to catch all the tattoos. But the angel
Sounds
thing,
about
Well,
right.
I mean, well, if that's supposed to be Chelsea, I can see a party. This is a college city, so
right?
it's going to be parties everywhere.
So I'm
But
thinking,
a cherub?
so,
Well, I hear reports that a lot of those kids that play with the Pokemon Go thing have been like finding like bodies and stuff at like these stops or whatever.
Mhm.
Like out in the woods. Like maybe that's like maybe we should follow and go to a couple of these spots and see if we see anything. Maybe I don't know. Somebody could be using the Pokemon Go stops as a means to hunt. I don't.
I
Just
love that idea.
spitballing here. I'm just
And most,
spitballing here.
a lot of the gyms and like stopover places, they set those up to overlay with churches. That would explain the angel connection. But also, I was thinking with the angel connection, could have been one of the clans that are more church oriented, you know, or one of
That's
the
what I was
background.
thinking. Like the Lissandra.
It could also have been just an individual of any of the clans who happens to be obsessed with religion. There are a few of those.
Yeah, and all of them.
Finally, it could just be a reference to the Inquisition because
Hmm.
the Inquisition was initially a religious organization. The visions are not exactly like straightforward and direct.
That's fair.
Yeah, except the Spanish contingencies, they're just unexpected.
Thank you. I got that reference.
Me.
Our main weapon is surprise. Surprise and fear. Our two main weapons are surprise, fear, fanatical devotion to the Pope. Amongst our weaponry. Oh god, Spanish Inquisition.
So, what do we want to do? Do we want to start going looking for churches that are Pokemon Go sites and see if they're tied to the disappearances?
Casually pull out my phone. I definitely.
You're
Uh,
breaking up again.
God dang it! Can you hear me? Am I broken up?
I hear you now, but AI
And
died.
yeah.
Hmm.
No,
Oh, the
uh,
bot.
eh,
No.
yeah, I forgot to start it
Anyway,
again.
I'm currently, if we're taking a ride, I'm currently in like a sketchbook doing a quick sketch. It's gonna be pretty metal. It's gonna be a 3-face zombie
wait.
angel.
Oh, we
One
started.
face
We're started driving now.
playing.
No, not yet.
I'm just saying, like, while we're
If
going,
we,
I have
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Okay.
one of the 3 faces. The one on the left side is gonna be playing on a phone with the light shining upwards. The one on the right is gonna have a beer and a lit inhalant of some kind.
Mm.
And then the one in front is going to be holding 2 hearts, just spilling blood out into the bottom of the picture. But it's going to
Oh,
be
that's
pretty metal. It's going to be
oh,
pretty
that's
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
No, this is no, if I'm remembering correctly, this is where the body was found, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Any critters around?
I saw a squirrel.
I would like to look for
Doing
some
like
critters.
Okay. Make me a wits animalkin check.
That'd be a mongoose.
Uh, 2 out of 2 successes.
Okay. You just barely happen to spot a groundhog, like moving across a little ways away. It looks like it wants absolutely nothing to do with the 4 of you.
Excuse me. This is telepathic. So, excuse me. Mind if I get your time for a second?
This is animalism, right?
Yes, animalism.
Pardon me, good squirrel.
This isn't Mary Baldwin.
Okay. You will need to roll a rouse check for it.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Nope. No, yeah, go ahead. You do roll a rouse check.
All right. All right. Wait. What is a rouse check again? I'm sorry.
It's just a single die.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Anytime the word check is used in vampire, that means it's a single die roll.
Oh. Okay. Success.
Cool, you do not get hungrier. Do you speak out to this, groundhog? I'm not going closer.
That-
Your
that-
companions smell bad.
That's fine. Are you okay if I come closer?
Just you, not them.
All right.
They're
Hey
dangerous.
guys, can you wait right here for a second?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm gonna walk over to the groundhog.
Okay.
Have you been around here recently or long in this like area in particular?
Always around.
Did you notice a body getting dumped here, or were they killed here?
Female, big mammal. Mammal. Female, big mammal. Yes. Two
Now,
predators.
Two?
Two predators.
Now, did they smell bad like my companions, or not?
Yes.
They did smell
Smelled
bad.
dead.
Mm. All right. Any other distinct features or events happen that you can maybe think of?
Nope.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Sorry. One thing.
Yes.
The four-legged mammal. Near my burrow.
What about him?
Doesn't like me.
Doesn't like you?
Doesn't like me. Chases me.
Where's
Makes loud sound.
where is your burrow?
You're okay. But I don't tell.
That's fine. That's fine.
But yes, four-legged animal doesn't like me. The two-legged big mammals, they release it.
Is it really big or a little bigger than you?
Bigger than me, smaller than you. Goes on fours. Sniffs around. Pees. Shits.
Yeah.
Goes back inside. Sometimes
Inside where?
the inside their den. Tall den.
The two predators or the
No.
animal's owners?
Owner?
Or companion, I would say.
Yeah. Tall ones, not predators like you. Sometimes they throw things. And the four-legged one gets it and brings it back to them.
Yeah, okay. Did you want me to do something about this four-legged animal? Or
No. I can run. But you asked.
alright.
I can go now?
Take care. Yeah. Take care.
In it. Yes, that last bit was literally it just talking about a dog.
Yeah. So Ron just kind of walks back over to the group. So it seems we're looking for two kindred.
Okay.
Two kindred and a dog.
We're not looking for a dog.
We're not looking for a dog.
I promise you, though, if I see the bastard and I got something to take care of him, you won't see that groundhog again. It's destroying my roommate's garden. What am I going to do?
Traps. Crossbows.
Yeah.
Crossbow a groundhog? What?
I mean, it'd be like that
It's
sometimes.
on
It's
the
in a
list.
so you can't use a gun.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I have regular
I mean-
bow, and unfortunately, I don't have any bolts for the crossbow because I don't know whose it is.
I mean, you could use a regular gun. It's just not recommended if you want property values to go up.
I mean, honestly, the neighborhood I live in, nobody would notice. Oh.
Yeah, it would probably start
Yeah.
a cascade of similar sounds.
But I'm not about to fire off a weapon like that in a city. I know better. Anywho's be. What you guys doing?
Well, I mean, he's
I
talking
pulled
to
out my
that.
phone because I have a Pokemon Go account. Because why
Okay.
not?
Have you activated Blush of Life tonight?
Tonight?
Yes.
Night.
No, I don't think I did.
Okay. In order to use that phone, assuming it is not a flip phone, you will need to roll a rouse check.
Hi. It is my. You said regular dice, right?
Yep, just a single die.
Okay. All right. Lots of failure.
Okay.
Nom nom.
Nom nom.
Hungy hungy.
And I'm at 2.
Really, Callista? Do we have to go through this?
Mm-hmm.
We
We do.
need to feed. Ditch these idiots and go find some kine and rip out their throat.
Not now. I'm busy on
Just
something.
like my grandsire.
Haven't the nerds made a powered stylus to get around this problem?
Yeah,
Meanwhile, background spray painting on the wall.
Mm.
there's no wall. This is the open graveyard, like right there on Cherry. That's what is it? Oak
I was
something.
gonna say, I thought we were going to a church.
No,
You guys
not yet.
haven't
We
left
moved
yet.
Yeah, we haven't. We're still in the same spot.
Standing in the middle of the cemetery on a busy thoroughfare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess we should head back to our vehicles and
Goth EDM dance team apparently shows up.
I imagine we've gotten all we're going to get from this.
Yeah. We need to find out where we want to go next. So
Doesn't look like there's a church far from here. Possibly. As I'm looking at my
Well, I thought we were going to a Pokemon Go stop.
I mean, we can go to Pokemon Go Stop. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a fair
I'm
number
just
of
gonna
churches nearby, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm
There's a
just
lot.
gonna
I'm playing it
follow.
by ear.
I'm not driving, so it's not up to me where we're going.
I
Ron,
mean,
yes.
your phone's ringing.
Oh. All right.
the phone is ringing.
Sorry. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna look at who it is.
Connor.
Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta take this. Hey.
Hey, Reyes is over here. He's wondering if you coming over tonight, or you just are you doing that thing for the guy?
Yeah, I'm still doing the thing for the guy.
Oh, hey, I understand. Hey, like I said, I'm connected. Any way I can help out, just let me know, all right?
You know, I think me and the new team members might stop by.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
yes.
Hey, I'll let Reyes know that you might stop by. Hey, that happy guy ain't here, is he? Scratch still is a little upset about the way they left things.
No, sorry, I haven't seen Happy in a while.
All
Out of
right.
character. Out of character. Leroy's not mad about anything.
No, Scratch is. You kicked him in the balls. All right. But yeah, swing on by. Let me meet the whole crew.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get a bunch of bikers to actually go patrol Pokemon Go stops and make sure that nobody's Team Rocket, go.
Oh my god.
All right. What are you guys doing?
Well, I'm gonna suggest we go to the Gradient Slope.
Oh, hey, I've been there.
All right. Beamer, you will definitely be familiar with the Gradient Slope. It is on Grady, right near where Grady meets Preston. To give
Yes.
Shane an idea, it's McGrady. What was the name of it back in the day?
McGrady's.
That's what I thought. Yeah, McGrady's. I don't know if you ever went there, Shane.
It is now Chosen Beer. I think.
I hope
If
you're
that
joking.
if that
though.
place is still
Of course, I'm joking about that.
Okay.
Used to work there.
I don't know if work is the correct word. I got paid to stand there and look at people funny.
Mm.
I've been
Made a
paid
couple of good
less for
friends.
similar things.
So,
Funny enough. That's Ron's job.
Yeah. So is that cool with everyone? We may be able to get some information. Guy there knows a lot of people.
Only if they've hired a new cook since the last time I was there. Their chili was pathetic.
I'm not going there for the chili.
I mean, if it gives us more of a lead, then I'm down.
The chili is
Well,
not
their
going to
cook
give
was
you a
also
lead.
an
It's going to give you
asshole
the
who-
leaks.
Their cook was also an asshole who started fight with fucking pagans. The bikers, not the religious type.
I will say the pagans are not ones that actually visit Gradient Slope. Ones that visit Gradient Slope is the Wolfheart Motorcycle Club, which Beamer knows is run by Reyes, the counselor for Clan Gangrel.
I have no problem with this.
However, he did try to start a fight with Reyes.
Beamer did?
No, the cook.
Oh, okay.
Connor is also a kindred, and he's the one who owns and runs the place. Ron is actually a bartender there. There is one other kindred named Salvatore, who is the bouncer.
Okay.
So, you guys pile in the cars and head towards Gradient Slope. And that's where we're going to go ahead and take our break. I think that seems like a good point right there. All right, so got some information. I did not expect you to manage to get information out of that Spectre, but that's okay.
Spectre's mean.
Yeah. It's
Just-
specifically
not
what's
happy when he said Spectre.
I'm still looking forward to having a biker gang on Go Stop.
See, I'll be
I know
honest.
that's not
Last week
their
I
actual
forgot.
job, but if we let them know, they might do it.
Last week I forgot that Spectres can't possess kindred. So My explanation for it was that it tried.
That makes sense. Yeah, I'm like,
And because they're creatures of wrath, it makes sense that they would trigger, like just passing through would trigger a
Yeah.
anger frenzy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Figured.
this was me dancing, and well, I might not be able to actually dance good, but I can improv dance real well.
All right. Keep in mind, you're judging yourself there.
I know. Hey, I'm trying to talk well about myself. I usually talk down about myself. I'm trying to be better about
I'm
that.
proud of you, and I'm so happy that you're doing this. So
By the way-
I am proud of
Knowing that we were starting out with Spectres, yes, this is the shirt I wore today.
you.
Did we literally bore a ghost into submission? I think so.
Not really.
We just kept it around long enough that the tear in the veil that it had come through had to
Yeah.
be closed. Kind of.
Yeah, she was staying there by force of will, and her difficulties were getting higher and higher on each roll I made.
Yeah.
If it had been able to possess somebody, maybe stuck around longer, but no dice.
I prefer to think of it as we annoyed it to death.
Fair enough.
I also want your shirt. Well,
That
not gonna
sucks.
lie.
She spends her whole life targeting kindred, and then she can't possess them in the afterlife.
Yeah,
That's terrible and also poetic.
sucks to suck, I
All right,
guess.
we're going to go ahead and go on break now.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
And welcome back. When last we left our kindred, you guys were heading towards Gradient Slope, if I remember correctly.
You do remember correctly.
All right. So it's not that far away, like maybe 10 minutes. You know, Ron knows the way there. Beamer definitely knows the way there.
I'm following.
So it is right there where the three roads of Preston, 10th Street, and Grady meet in this weird intersection thing. You know, you go past what I believe used to be the Star Hill Brewery, and find a place to park. Right nearby on one of those low back streets.
Yeah, there are several lots that are options.
Yep. You guys do see a set of motorcycles. Easily recognizable as those belonging to Reyes and the Wolfheart Motorcycle Club.
All right, let's make our way inside.
All right. Come up onto that patio there, and the Salvatore, this kindred who clearly got embraced later in life, an older-looking Italian, looks at you, looks at the rest of you, nods, and lets you just
Give him
go
a
inside.
fist bump.
He leaves you hanging.
Aww.
It's pretty standard for him, though.
Damn.
You go inside, there's the pool tables there. Trying to remember. Nails, which I said scratch earlier. It was Nails who Happy kicked in the balls. Nails is playing pool. Reyes is just like leaning up against the bar. There's what looks to probably be a kine. Over in the corner, you can see Scratch, who is still wearing the full motorcycle helmet, as Scratch never takes it off. And
with the steak.
what's her name? We're gonna go with Wheels. A extremely attractive kindred is over there, sitting next to Scratch. Beamer, you know of Nail or of Wheels. She is Clan Toreador.
I'll just nod politely and sit down at the bar.
Connor Burrell, who is the owner and proprietor of the establishment, comes over. Hey, Beamer. Hey, don't worry, by the way, that the one guy, he's not working back there anymore. All right.
Good.
Took a chance, tried to give
Smell the
somebody.
improvement. I can smell the improvement in your menu from here.
Yeah, don't worry. The guy we got back there is real good. So, Ron, this is your new crew now?
Yeah,
Stop.
yeah. This is them.
Hey, Connor Farrell.
Wait, are we your crew? Are we a gang?
I mean, you guys are a crew together. It's like, there's no leader or anything like that. I mean,
I don't have a problem with it. I'll just.
everyone in the city everyone knows about Dex's little experiment here, so.
Wow, that kind of defeats half the purpose.
Well, no. From my understanding, part of the purpose is the fact that it's known that you are. There are people that are out there looking into it. Without people knowing about it, you come around asking questions and people would get a little nervous. You know what I mean?
They're still gonna. And now they know who we are. And I'm not exactly that hard to find. This is going to get expensive.
Say that again, big boy.
This is going to get expensive.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, anything happens to you, then and Reyes is over there going, anything happens to any of you. Hold on, I gotta get Reyes' voice. I'm not great at it. Hey, anything happens to any of you, I get to deal with it. My way.
What are the things
I like the sound of that. Cool. It's like insurance for my own vengeance.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. I'm gonna hold out to fist bump.
And Reyes will fist bump you. Callista's interested in the politics of this. Oh no, Callista isn't that interested in the politics of the city, but you're aware of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Beamer, you're fairly interested in the politics among the kindred, right?
But I'm more interested, a bit, yes. But I'm
I'm
more
just here
interested
to vibe.
in getting a bowl of chili and a blue motorcycle while I'm here.
Well,
I ordered the blue motorcycle with a grin.
you guys would know about Reyes. Reyes, back when the city was still under the Camarilla control, there was this Michi that was causing some problems, and the prince called for a blood hunt. Reyes is the one that took it out.
Nice.
Got a new set of skills. Hey, Connor, anything, the blue motorcycle, and yeah, I noticed that. Any of their stuff that's, I'm paying for it.
Thanks.
Hey, we got to look out for each other, right?
Yep. You guys know you're welcome in my establishments, as long as you dress appropriately.
What? There's something wrong with my jacket?
Not if you're going to get to late night snacks. But when we get the fine establishments running, there will be dress codes. You know, gotta
Yeah,
keep
don't
up the
worry.
level.
Don't worry. I probably won't bother visiting it. No offense.
Oh, I don't blame you. Though there are some very fine snacks that make their way through the door.
Keep that in mind. And Connor brings over the blue motorcycle. There is a layer of ice on top of it.
Perfect.
And hey, new cook's working on the chili. He'll be out quickly.
Awesome.
What about for the rest of these?
Not a big chili guy.
I'll take some chili.
All right.
I think I'm good for now, Connor.
Yeah, I know. Uh, so he, goes in the back for a bit. It's like, hey, you know, comes back out. So, looks over at Reyes for a second. And Reyes is like, all right. Hey, come on, doll. You say I give you a ride around town a bit. And as he walks out, no matter what they were doing, the rest of the Wolfhart motorcycle gang leave with him.
As they're leaving, you see that Saul's been talking to Scratch, pretty much trying to the whole time. He's like, well, you see, that's exactly what I'm saying, is that the Twilight books, while they're just awful, they're just terrible, terrible books, did wonders for me.
I will remind you that you probably don't want to let people know too much about your predator type.
Oh no, not even in that respect. Like, I'm not letting them know my predator type. It just means that it's really, really easy to explain pretty much anything.
Okay.
Josh, have you been listening to He Who Fights with Monsters?
Scratch
No.
has not been saying anything, and Wheels has been just giving you a deadpan stare. And like I said, middle of you saying something, they just get up and walk when they see Reyes leaving.
I'm gonna wave bye to them.
Waving at Scratch. Good talk, buddy.
Connor comes out with the chili. So, what you guys up to?
Uh,
Scooby doing with these guys here.
Using our tails?
do you have you ever heard of a Chelsea Con, or maybe know anybody that has any
Chelsea.
ties to her?
Got a picture?
Uh,
We got a few. What body part?
we actually don't have that on. don't have that on me.
Yeah, because he stashed it back at the.
Thought he stashed the file with all the
Mhm.
He left
kindred
both.
stuff.
He said he left both of them.
Yeah, he
Oh,
left both of them there.
Calista, do you have a picture of her, maybe, or?
Going through my photos, and then I show him this girl.
Oh yeah, she looks familiar. I think she came through. A few months back.
Hmm.
you say anything funny?
Nah, I mean, like she was here. She was, partying. I think she might have left with nails. Actually, come to think of it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Is that a problem? Like, I mean, like I ain't trying to set nails up or anything. Like, I ain't trying to get him in trouble.
No, it's actually not a problem. It's just, well, he just left, so.
Yeah, there's like didn't seem anything out of the ordinary. Freaking college kid comes in here.
Did she keep to herself, or was she like mingling with other people?
Yeah, she was mingling. She was looking to have a good time. It seemed.
Okay.
Uh, One of the songs does come on the jukebox. It's an Irish song. So definitely a fight song. Uh, the chorus is "Coming out, ye black and tans, come out and fight me like a man." I love this song.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, my old man was a Finian, so
Uh,
Uh, about how long ago did the gang leave?
maybe 5 minutes or so.
The club.
All right.
They get mad when you call them a gang.
Oh, I know
This is true.
this is out of character though. Ron wouldn't call him that in character. Uh, I'm gonna whip my phone out. Pretty sure I have Ray's phone number.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Yep. I'm gonna
Calling
go
him?
ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and dial.
Okay. Yo, Ron, you really gonna call me while I'm eating?
Yeah. Sorry. Can you send Nails back this way?
Hey, Nails. Ron wants to see you inside. They haven't even driven off yet.
Oh, what? You guys haven't left yet?
I was eating.
Sorry.
All right. Nails comes back in. He's a gangrel. He's large. He's out of the crew. He's probably your stereotypical like white trash biker, I guess. Like the long hair, the long beard.
You look at him and your first thought is like racism chances are 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, except for the fact that Reyes, the leader of the gang, is in fact like half black and half Hispanic. So
I'm saying if you're just basing it off looks, like
yeah,
he could
oh,
be a
absolutely.
racist, he could not be, but like the chances of him being a racist are like it is like
Yeah.
an even coin flip at that point. It's not just like an average person on the street.
Yeah.
Like probably a decent person. So that's actually less true these days. Whatever.
So yeah.
Stop showing us your dick.
Now he's trying to show us his pussy. Yeah. Reyes said you wanted to see me.
Yeah, sorry to call you right back in here. Can you
Have you seen this girl?
can you tell us about Chelsea Con?
Who?
I show the picture.
Oh. Yeah, what about her?
Have you seen her lately?
Well, yeah, last time you saw her.
A couple months ago. And he
No,
looks around.
actually-
There's no kine in here, just so we're clear. Like, it has been cleared out of kine. Like, yeah, I fed off of her. It's just a one-night thing.
Okay, well, it's gonna stay that way, fortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're sort of looking into the gruesome murder / dismemberment of Chelsea.
Well, hope you guys have fun with that.
Well, it seems she was getting tattoos for the. She may have had some connections to the Inquisition, and we're just trying to make sure we cover all of our bases.
I'm gonna look over at Saul.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you don't need to worry about it if it was a one night stand.
Yeah, it's a snack.
Yeah. Alright.
That
Was
it?
there
Yeah,
anything was there like anything maybe about the way she acted out of the ordinary from like usual? Like you're the usual person.
Now that you mention it, I thought Wheels was going to end up taking her head off.
Really?
Yeah, she tried hitting on Scratch.
Ah.
Huh.
I see.
That's weird.
Some people
Um,
like the mystery sort, so.
Scratch is pretty mysterious. Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nails, that's it.
Alright.
One thing I wanted to mention, because you and you guys seem pretty mobile, and I'm not really into the thing, but you might be able to find like the spots on the map that you need to check out. But if you're riding around, somebody may be using Pokemon Go spots as a pretty open hunting ground, and not in a good way. So if you could keep your eyes out on it, I'm sure I could pay for any information you could give me.
You know what? Maybe we'll take a ride out to Penn Park. I think there's think freaking
There's a
Mystics
couple
took.
of them out there, I think.
I think Mystics took over that one. I need to fix that anyway.
There's a website that has all of them listed for different areas. You can put in basically a zip code.
Oh no, I know where they are.
Yeah. All right.
Team Valor, man.
Oh. Hey. There you go. Reading up, I thought I'd probably be on the Instinct team myself. Those boys in yellow.
Definitely Mystic.
IRL
Say that again?
Instinct.
I said I'm definitely a Mystic.
Are you saying that in or out of character?
Both.
You know, if
Celeste
I-
is saying it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's-
I'm in and out of character. I'm Team Mystic.
I Bluebird.
I'm team don't have the patience for that.
Okay, that's fair.
Hey, just stop taking over my spots, then. All right.
No.
All right.
You're the kind of person who uses Sylveon for everything.
Ew, no.
Do you think
Not
they're
that I
getting
mind.
their guy-
Sylveon's my favorite Eevee evolution.
Glaceon is mine. But yeah.
Beamer?
So, you think possibly the gamer tag or Pokemon Go could have some this hate BNT thing in it? I know there's friend codes and stuff like that. I don't know anything more than that.
That
Is
would
there
make
like a name
sense.
code that you get to pick that people can see? Or is it just the randomly generated personal friend code thing?
I haven't seen. No, you can change the name. I remember
Yeah.
a while back somebody had changed their name to. Spoiler warnings if you guys haven't seen Avengers Endgame. But somebody like the weekend it came out changed their username to Tony Stark dies at the end.
That's kind of fucked.
That actually happened.
That's actually
That's
fucked.
good.
That's
That's
fucked.
good.
I love you too.
So yeah, hate BNT is a name they use on the internet. So maybe it's a name they'll use in Pokemon Go. If this is related to our problem at all.
All right. I mean, I haven't seen it, but it's possible. I'll keep an eye
I
out.
always like Team Rocket. Both in and out of character again.
Yeah.
So I was a Team Rocket kind of guy.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
No.
So how
right.
is the chili?
Chili's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not top tier. You definitely had better, but it ain't as bad as like the last guy.
It's not as bad as Miller's chili.
It's chili that actually earns the name of chili.
Mm.
Yeah, definitely has a
Not
kick
like
to it.
Miller's chili does, and where it's cold.
Connor, can you bring the cookout? And I need something from the spice cabinet. Bring me the cinnamon. I
Oh
want to show
no.
you something.
The cinnamon.
All
The
right.
cinnamon. The cinnamon.
The cook comes out. He's a taller guy, fairly skinny. He's got a fairly large nose. Hey man, how's the chili?
You did
You see,
good.
he looks
Okay.
a little nervous.
You did good. It tastes like chili.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cinnamon. Connor said that she wanted cinnamon. He's like shaking a little bit as he puts it down.
And get a clean spoon. You don't want to eat after me. You don't know where my mouth has been.
Mm.
I take just
Okay.
a pinch of the cinnamon, sprinkle it in my bowl, and stir it in thoroughly. All right, take a taste. I promise, one bite of this is not going to give you any of the diseases I've got.
Ooh.
And I laugh.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I do that?
No, I want you to do it.
Okay. Yeah. I don't want to take somebody else's stuff, but no, that's good. That's really good.
I won't
I'm
sit
Alex,
here and
by the way.
I'm Beamer. I wouldn't have sat here and showed you if I minded you taking the idea.
Hey, as some people get real proprietary about stuff, so I just want to make sure.
Things I'm proprietary about. Recipes aren't one of them.
All right. Connor, we're definitely going to probably need more cinnamon.
Just remember, go easy. Too
Yeah.
much, if they can pin down exactly what it is, it ruins the effect. It's got to be just enough flavor that they're like, what is it about this bowl of chili?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got that. So this bowl, just
Keeps
that
the
little pinch that you
mystery.
did. So, and you see him actually like doing the math on how much on like the full batch it would be.
And it actually works better if you use a Gruyere and cheddar blend if you're using the cinnamon for a flavor balance. Semantic. Little things. Whatever.
Hey, Ron,
Yes.
can I get you to roll? Actually, can I get everybody to roll me a wits insight roll?
What's an insight?
Insight.
What's sight? What's an insight? Where's insight?
Ooh.
Ugh, okay. Alright.
Everyone. Ugh.
Literally I have like 0 in insight, so this is gonna be great. What's that? Okay. 2 successes for me.
Okay.
Cool for me.
Two.
Good for me as well, actually.
Hey!
Saul.
One failure.
Was it on?
One.
Was it on the hunger?
I'm on one hunger. I add one die to the roll. Yes, it was on the hunger.
Wait, hold on. I am dumb.
So you didn't add the die, right? You substituted out one of the others.
Wait, you're talking about me?
No, Josh.
I had one die to the roll, so that is the hunger die.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. I rolled
Mm.
it. Failure.
and it was a 1.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh no!
That's a bestial failure.
Oh no!
I know it is.
This is our first
Yeah.
one, guys.
Play a calm and collected character, and here I go, raging.
This is our first one. Oh
This ain't my first rodeo.
no!
Could be worse. Could have a bestial failure at like 3 hunger die.
Yeah. No, what's gonna happen?
Well, the beast is probably going to do something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And also keep in mind that when you roll a bestial failure, it doesn't necessarily mean that the bad thing happens right then. Storyteller can hold on to that.
Oh, that's okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right.
I say as information for you and a reminder to Will. You can just use this
Oh.
later if you can't think of anything right now.
Oh, I know.
I don't think it makes sense to have a bestial failure right now, but having him hold on to that little success over my willpower is pretty fucking great, isn't it? Do, do, do.
Phenomenal.
Phenomena.
Ba, da, da.
Yeah, tuna sounds familiar.
Oh, does it?
I think it was on my show.
Okay. You hear your beast. Yes. Something not right about this. You. I can smell it. It's making me hungry. Your hunger increases by 1.
All right. In character, I'm gonna start going to my phone. I'm gonna start texting somebody. Because I'm gonna need to eat later.
Does anybody,
Maybe not right
if
now,
you
but
can, want to spend willpower to re-roll up to 3 dice?
Nah, I'm good.
I'd spend a willpower to get 2 dice.
I only got 3 dice, and 2 of them are hunger. So
I
Do it.
only
I'll
got
do it.
3.
I'll do it. I've got 4, so apparently I've got the best chance of doing
yeah.
what's needed. So sure, I'll take 1 for the team.
Thank you.
Oh. All right. The funny thing is, the 2 successes I got were on the hunger dice. The 2 fails were the non-hunger dice.
Yeah, my 2 successes was on my hunger too.
Well, I got a 6 and a 1.
Brings your total up to 3, correct?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Okay. Beamer, you notice that Connor, even though he's at the end of the bar, like wiping it down,
Hold
he's
on.
paying.
I did this completely wrong.
Mhm.
Oh wait, no, that only works if I've got it turned on. Never mind. Sorry. I don't automatically add my aspects to these things, do I?
No.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry. Never mind. Go ahead.
You notice Connor has been paying attention. Very, very close attention to your all's conversations. But he's trying to act like he's not.
Is Connor kindred?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I didn't remember. I thought he was, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I think everybody that's currently in the bar is kindred.
Including the cook?
The cook actually is not.
Mhm.
Uh,
What was his name again?
Alex?
I was imagining Alex was like a ghoul or a thrall or something.
Mhm.
He's a Renfield.
I don't know. He got nervous at having me, questioning his food. So
That's
Yeah, he's a
fair.
Renfield.
I find it unlikely that a ghoul would be that nervous about that topic.
Uh,
It is when you could just disembowel him for making bad chili.
I couldn't.
especially because he knows what happened to the last one.
Like his boss might be able to. I couldn't. I'd have a hard time disemboweling a rabbit without a good set of knobs, and the rabbit already being dead.
It might be the situation where he's worried that the his boss would disembowel him for.
Fair.
Like I said, the last cook's not available anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm imagining your character is built like Chef Gusteau from Ratatouille.
But also, do you remember Penny Arcade? I'm built like a Penny Arcade character,
Okay.
just really thin, with just the slightest beginning of a punch. Like, can suck it in and it completely disappears, tiny amount of punch. But, definitely looks like the 30-year-old suburban dad.
Gotcha.
His
Yeah.
most strenuous sport is definitely golf.
So, and only Beamer notices.
Mm-hmm.
Honors interest.
So we hit up churches until we wait for information, or like,
Did you have any leads?
I mean, I can see what I can find out
So there's the things that you guys can search on this is the tattoos, which Saul might have the connections for that, or Beamer might be able to talk to Toreador.
I'm taking my bag upstairs.
Uh,
Yeah, the blue bag and the gray backpack are both mine.
Alright, from the photos that I was shown, I'm gonna sketch up the rough sketch art for a tattoo, for
mhm.
what it would be, and so I can go ask some people around if they've done anything like that on anyone recently,
Okay.
or if they have any plans to do anything in the same kind of style.
Make a witchcraft check. Or witchcraft roll.
And am I adding my art proficiency to this?
Uh,
Or no?
no.
Okay.
Because, wait,
2 successes.
you would be, actually. Sorry. My bad.
Okay, well.
So that's just an extra die. Roll one more.
1 success. So 3 successes total.
Okay. Yeah, you do a really good job at copying them over. And
So, I'm gonna do it dumb. I look Connor straight in the face.
Oh no.
Connor,
yeah, Beamer.
and tone gets real serious, and I look him straight in the eye. Who do you really work for? What do I need to roll for this?
What exactly are you attempting to do?
This is not a discipline. This is me asking a question. The discipline comes afterwards.
Okay. Are you trying to intimidate him right now?
No, persuade.
Okay. That would be a charisma. No. Manipulation persuasion check.
Okay.
Manipulation.
Well, that's one success. And I am going to spend a willpower.
Before you do that, I will also point something else out that you can do. You can also surge the blood, which means you would roll a rouse check and you would be able to add 2 dice to any roll.
Okay, I'm going to try that.
Okay.
No. And I get hungrier.
You get hungrier, you still add the dice.
Oh.
The rouse check, anything that after the rouse check still happens, even if you fail it.
Nice.
It's just you get hungrier in the process.
Okay, so that becomes 3 successes.
All right. Darling, we need food.
Getting there.
Not this stupid chili. Sustenance.
Yeah, got you.
I work for me. Like, this is my place.
Is that it? Can I boost
Yeah.
it with willpower?
It won't matter.
Okay.
He's telling the truth. Like, I'm not even gonna make you roll an insight. He's works for himself.
All right, then. I am going to immediately activate Cloud Memory. Dominate 1.
Okay.
I forget exactly what, and it's probably not even going to work. This is probably a really stupid idea. Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm getting there. So I will say forget, and that is charisma and dominate versus wits and
Wits and resolve. Yep.
Hot damn, that's a good roll.
Nice.
4 successes.
Okay. Beamer, you need more chili?
No, this was good. My commendations here. You're turning this place around. It's going to be a respectable restaurant for
Hey, you know I'm
people that aren't
trying.
afraid of a little bit of leather.
Hey, I know I'm new to Charlottesville and everything, in the past year or so, but, trying to get away from the reputation this place used to have.
Oh yeah, this. Well, to be fair, as long as you've got a crowd of club members as regulars, it's gonna keep a little bit of a reputation.
And
But
a
yeah,
little bit of reputation ain't necessarily a bad thing. You know?
as long as you turn the food around, there'll still be plenty of people here.
Yeah. By the way, I didn't really describe the decor. There is full on a Irish Republican flag above the bar.
Nice.
There is newspaper clippings from the time of the Troubles.
Mm.
Is there any more decor?
No, that's it.
Oh,
It's all I can come up with at the spot. So
Do they still have the shuffleboard table game thing?
yep, pool table, the shuffleboard on the other side.
Nice.
Do they still do sexy zombie Jello wrestling in that like once a year in February?
What?
That would be awesome. So the place that this was like in real life,
Yeah.
McGrady's, once a year around February. I remember because my roommate was actually the announcer for it one year, and so I got to go for free. But they host sexy zombie Jello wrestling, where they fill kiddie pools with Jello, and they have women with like makeup and like silicone things on to make them look like zombies, basically mud wrestle in Jello.
nice.
Yep.
They also had like midget rodeo night one time, but
Mm-hmm.
only the one time. They weren't allowed to do that twice.
And
Yeah. No.
the sexy zombies were basically the crossover of the goth scene, the lady arm wrestlers, and the roller derby chicks.
I was gonna say, and oddly enough, the roller derby chicks were like really into the sexy zombie Jello wrestling. I mean, not
It
oddly, but
it was nice.
it was wonderful.
Like there was some legit badassery happening in these Jello pits,
Those women were brutal.
and some nice assery too. But
Oh, like honestly, I was never in my life have I been more scared and horny. Like it was a good time. Anyway, back to game.
So, what was gonna be our next lead?
well, we got our guy checking the Pokemon Go sites. I don't
And I'm
know.
like on my phone while they're still talking.
Do any of our people have connections with the old church?
I'm texting any local artists that I know to see if any of them have seen anything like this. If any of them done any tattoos like this, drawn up any tattoos, done like seen any tattoos in any shops that got hung up on like a to-do wall, anything.
Like,
Not trying to sound desperate, but just like seeing what's happening because yeah, probably posting it on Reddit as well.
Are you asking like about if any of your people have connections to churches like there in the bar?
no, like, yeah, like, do any of our is there a link with the angels?
Um,
Me,
And
Constantine talked about the church constantly, but I could never really tell if he was talking about it negatively or positively because he kept talking about different churches. I don't know.
Beamer,
I'm not even sure what he was. Is
Beamer,
Catholic, maybe?
could you roll me a wits occult check, please?
in a straight wits check, sure.
Oh, if we're talking that kind of church, I have some occult right here.
I have 2 dice, and both of them are hunger.
Uh,
That's okay. I rolled a 9 and a 3.
okay, all right. What clan is Connor?
I don't recall.
Because you were never told.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was never told either.
Oh well, guys. I guess we should wander off. Maybe other friends have heard other information.
I suppose you're right. I'm checking my phone to see if basically my vessel is answered me back to see if I'm gonna get fed tonight.
Uh, who is the oldest here? It's Callista, isn't it?
Probably. Because I don't know their ages, Smile.
Uh, could you roll me? Make this an intelligence
Okay.
politics check.
Ooh, okay. That's 2, and then the regular.
Remember, you can also search the blood in order to add 2.
What I gotta do to search the blood again?
It's a rouse check.
Fuck, alright. I'll do it. I succeed.
Okay, you do not get hungrier, and you get to add 2 dice.
Alright. That sounds better. At least that one is not on a hungry dice. Okay, cool.
It doesn't matter if you succeed at the roll.
I only got 1 success.
Okay. As you guys, get into your individual cars as you're trying to figure out what to do next. Hey, Callista. Irish. You remember from back in the day when the English had occupied Ireland. The police force that they left behind. That song. Come out, ye black and tans. B and T.
Mm.
And that's where we're going to go ahead and end tonight's episode.
Woo!
It's getting a bit late, and I know I'm getting really tired, and feel like my players are getting tired too. It's really important to take care of your players. All right, so next week we will figure out exactly where all these clues that are piling up lead. I do want to say, I love all of you. You guys are amazing.
Yay!
Much love.
Mo Farah. That's for all the people that watch Big Fat Quiz of the Year. So, yes, next week we will discover possibly what exactly is going on with this dismembered corpse, this specter that was left behind.
Hella Ingy.
I don't know, but if she shows up again, I'm gonna beat her with her own arm.
But until
What's left
then,
of it.
please, everybody be safe, take care of each other. Right now, we are still on for next Thursday. Sorry we had to cancel Shadows Light this past week. Things came up. I was returning to work, so made life a little difficult. But next week, we are coming back to Shadows Light, and then next Friday, we will continue CVille by night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Peace.